Back in my office for another week at week 6 of the USCAA Division 1 and Division 2 national rankings. As a reminder, this does not represent the views of the USCAA. I had a few people that emailed me and they said, your rankings look different than the ones on the website. Absolutely. I am doing this just to educate everybody on the teams. I'm doing this to connect you with college coaches for you to see a variety of different teams and for everybody to be a little bit more educated on the USCAA level. Now, having said that, I will be doing a who's in and who's out show coming up soon. The national rankings or the national committee are the ones that selects these teams. I am just guessing what they are. I am guessing using a strength and schedule. I'm not using head-to-head record for the national rankings, but I am using head-to-head record when I will select who are the teams that are making it to the national tournament and who are the teams that will be staying show. That show will be coming up next Friday. Hopefully you enjoy both of this show. Send me an email if you want me to connect you with any USCAA teams. Thank you. Bye. A lot more movement in the Division 2 than the Division 1. Christendom moves down a spot. They actually switch places with the next team. Not a bad week. 1 week, 1 tie. Yearly record is still in the positive. World Life was ranked number 10. They move up a spot. Perfect week. 2 games, 2 wins. Yearly record. Very good. It's actually one of the best winning records I've seen World Life College. I don't know if they're close to getting a program record, but they've been doing fantastic this year. The Mustangs of Central Maine moved down a spot. Southern Maine, which is the next team, overtakes them. The yearly record is fantastic. This week, another fantastic week. 2 games played, 2 wins. Southern Maine, 1 game played, 1 win, yearly record, just 1 more win than Central Maine, but they own the head-to-head record right now. And I believe, strength of schedule wise, that makes all the difference in the point difference. Penn State Kensington is at number 6 right now. Really good week, 1 game played, 1 win, their yearly record, not bad at all. 7 wins, 4 losses, 1 tie. Looking forward to see how they progress on the Penn State Conference. Central Penn at number 5. Perfect week, 2 games played, 2 wins, yearly record, very, very strong. Central Penn usually has a strong record. Now let's see what the 4 games that they have left yields. Cincinnati Clermont, they call it in disc golf a rainbow week. 1 win, 1 tie, 1 loss. Yearly record still pretty good. Strength of schedule very solid. They've been playing very tough opposition. Looking forward to see if they can win a few more games next week. Berkeley College moved down a spot. They had a good week. 1 win, 1 tie. Yearly record is still almost perfect, just 2 losses. Has played very, very consistently and is one of the teams that right now would be included in the national championship. Penn State Brandywine is the team that overtook Berkeley. Perfect week, 3 games played, 3 wins, yearly record, number 1 in the Penn State Conference. They move up a spot to take number 2 overall, but number 1 increased the lead between 1 and 2, which is Johnson Wales University Charlotte. Weekly record, perfect record, haven't lost a game this year, play against 2 tougher opponents, and is the first team that eclipses the 100 points. And the first team that got to 100 points last year won the tournament. Not as much movement at the Division 1 level, not a lot of games played. Manor played 1 game, lost it. Yearly record is still lots of improvement. The strength of schedule only grew by 0.21 points, so they're still sitting at number 10. Same thing with Stanton, no games played on this week. No, the yearly record is still the same. The strength of schedule obviously didn't move. They got quite a few games in the next 2 weeks. Let's see if they can win a few more games and get break even for the year. Salem University, unless they win all the games that they have left, they will not finish with a winning record. Another 2 games played, very tough conference in West Virginia. 2 losses, strength of schedule went up a little bit because they were playing tough opponents, but they need to win a few more games for sure. Brian and Strong Syracuse didn't play any games. Their yearly strength of schedule remains the same. The yearly record is still at 500, but I know they have games upcoming, so they should be moving up if they start winning some of those head-to-head matches against the other branches. University of Maine Fort Kent, same situation. They only played 1 game and they lost that game. The yearly record, it's still a winning record, but the strength of schedule didn't move up much. They need to start winning a few more games, just like Syracuse, to start moving up in the rankings. Atlantis University, perfect week, 1 game played, 1 win, yearly record very solid for the first year program. Strength of schedule didn't go up that much because the win wasn't against a top opponent, but they got very strong opponents in the final stretch of the schedule. Leon, another win, yearly record, very good. This is a team that started very slow and then slowly have been picking up wins. Out of the last 7 games, they have won 6, so they're up and comers. Brian Stroud Rochester, representing the Brian Stroud branches right here. 2 games playing, 2 wins, fantastic yearly record. They are actually going to bring, they're on par to break the program record for wins. Let's see if they can win the next ones on their schedule. Shaw University moved from number 4 to number 2 this week. 2 games played, very good wins, tough opposition. Their yearly record moves to be a positive record right now. The strength of schedule move up, but the distance between 1 and 2, just like at the Division II level, increased because Florida National University beat another very good opponent. Yearly record fantastic. Strength of schedule didn't reach the 100-point mark yet, but they are almost there. 1 more game play and they are probably going to get there, but very strong showing by the top teams in the US Division I. For the first time, number 1 and number 2 stays the same, and the relative strength of schedule has remained the same between each other. Brandywine moves out a spot, Berkeley moves down a spot, the visit just straight a spot. Shaw University moves out 3 spots, and that displaces Cincinnati, Claremont, Bryan, Stroud, Rochester, and Lyon to all move down a spot. Central Penn is the only newcomer, moves out 5 spots to be on the top 10, and Penn State New Kensington holds on to number 10 by moving down a spot. Lots of little movements here, but no big movements. There are some teams, especially at the Division I level, that they need to start making really big movement. They need to start picking up the strength of schedule, and they need to start getting a few more wins because the season just has 2 to 3 more weeks, and after that we will select who's going to the national championship. I'm gonna make a show about that soon. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.